Won't be too hard. I'm sure. Attack the deep point. Attack the deep.
Imagine using World War One vehicles in a modern War Thunder.
Yes. Getting
Top tier.
God mode. God mode with
They should make-
A7B.
They should go for some. They should get an even higher tier, bigger than God mode. You know? Don't you think?
Yeah. Like the future.
Get smoked.
Huge smoke. Chicken.
You just had to say it, didn't you?
What do you get when you mix lava and chicken?
Don't know.
Steve's lava chicken. Which is louder, the engine at F1 or the breaking of items, breaking of props, smashing stuff.
V1. The V1 rocket.
The V1.
Rocket.
Oh no. Right now. Oh, there you are. Whoop. I missed, didn't I? Ouch. See, well. Didn't I get you?
You didn't hit me.
I did. I got a penetration. Did I hit something wrong? Or did I hit something else?
I didn't even hear. I didn't hear a tunk at all.
Yikes.
No tunk means
That
no
hurt.
hit.
That hurts. That really hurts. Yikes. Yeah, I'll send out the idiot. Yeah, that works.
To be honest, I think I was just mentally exhausted that day.
What, yesterday or today?
Today.
Alright.
Took a break. But Golos doesn't exactly have the best.
Loyalty track record. How would you like the back of the wall that more brands than you do?
Well, I think that's the first time I betrayed him.
Oh, wait. Yeah, he doesn't like that. Something he specifically is not a fan of.
He's actually proud that I didn't betray him so far, but now that's kind of awkward.
Oh, so guess what? He's gonna come to me and be like, oh yeah, now it's just you and me, of the original OGs. That are
Don't
still
get me
loyal to
wrong, I'm still friends with him, it's just that betrayal is betrayal.
him. Betrayal is betrayal. You cannot be a betrayer if you're not a friend.
That's exactly right. In fact, your enemies are better friends than than anyone else. Were you even trying to aim there?
Ouch. Oh right, cause my my ammo's right there. Why did the Italian decide to put the ammo right next to the driver? And why am I the...
It's corruption. It's corruption. You chose the most corrupt Italian tank in history.
Yeah.
No joke, there is a large amount of corruption behind there. Behind the area.
The mafia.
Nah, politicians this time.
It's not the mafia.
Nope, politicians. And to be honest, the Italian mafia assisted the Americans during World War II.
Yeah, 'cause Germans are bad business.
No, it's mostly because Mussolini
Was unpopular.
no, did a large manhunt on a lot of mafia members.
Oh, you mean the Americans openly supported the mafia
because the mafia was against the mafia was against
because Mussolini was the bigger evil.
Fun fact: Mussolini was the one that invented fascism.
Yeah, but it's called fascismo. This is very much low velocity. I don't know why I used that one.
I'm using the T8.
You're using a T80, okay. You're
Yeah.
using a T80. I need to find out where my ammo is on this next one.
My ammunition is in the most known places in history. And I painted it black in the desert, so it would be very easy to tell where it is.
Oh, of course. Of course I need that. Of course that's what I need. It's always what I need. Gosh.
Deutsch.
Terrible.
For the Deutschland.
Desert Warrior.
The Desert Warrior is a British infantry fighting vehicle.
It won't do anything to that thing. Let's see. I think I used...
Have you ever gone to an Asian market?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah,
What's your opinion?
It's literally just a place where you can find anything from anywhere, but just a little bit of anything from anywhere. You can find like some of the more, good stuff.
You can find pretty much anything.
Pretty much anything, but not anything. You know what I mean?
To be honest, I only buy the stuff that is from Japan, Vietnam, or Korea.
Yeah, that's fine.
Never China. Never China.
Made in China.
Yeah, Chinese products are very, very bad.
Oh wow, this is even worse. Why on earth did I use this thing?
I'm looking for you right now.
Good luck, because I'm somewhere very close to where I live.
But yeah, Mussolini was actually scared of Hitler, you know that?
What, big strong Hitler is too scary for the Italian man?
No, Hitler was more crazier than Mussolini.
Oh, what is his fascism? Just extreme nationalism, while Nazism is extreme nationalism plus racism.
No, no, Hitler was just more crazier than him, and that's what made Mussolini scared. Because he was extremely unpredictable.
Can't predict them.
Which, in fact, when the Italians joined the Pact of Steel, they were expecting to at least have a few years to get their economy set up. They did. Because
No.
Germany decided to declare war right after making the Pact of Steel. And
How?
Italy's economy was completely broken.
I saw a heavy tank and I was like, oh yeah, this definitely isn't going to get killed instantly. No. No, it did.
That's an engineering vehicle, not a heavy tank.
It was under the heavy section.
Yeah, because it was carrying a very big gun. It's basically shooting a engineering cannon to destroy structures. It's better killing infantry over tanks.
You know
It's a
what?
giant head shell.
Yeah, I'll use it against your own medicine.
Funnily enough, it's very good against helicopters. You don't even need to hit the helicopter. You just have to hit under it and it would destroy the helicopter. You know that?
Yeah. I'm coming after you with the one thing that you could never expect.
A tricycle?
Well, that is very unexpected.
But not unexpected.
Surprising, but not unexpected.
If you keep this up, I'll have enough time to resupply my tank fully. And have some more time to pick up some McDonald's on the way. Already done resupplying.
Cocky mate.
Am I being cocky?
No. You're being very subtle about your cockiness.
I'm really trying not to. That's the funny thing. It's just that I always see you before you usually see me.
Is it cause my camo is so bad? Boy, you hit the one thing that doesn't actually matter.
Looks like it didn't matter.
Yeah, you hit my barrel, but I had a, what's it called, a guided missile thing.
ATGM?
Yeah. Technically the ATGM did already get shot out lopsided, but it didn't, hit the ground or nothing. Stupid. And now I'm gonna remove this from your possession.
Remove what from my position?
The sea. Hey, if I keep using ATGMs, I won't need to repair my barrel.
HGMs are slow, and you can't fire them on the move. They're very bad at firing on the move.
Listen, I don't need to fire on the move. I can see you.
Bah humble.
Knew you would have seen me first. Why I smoked up the whole place. What was that?
HGMs.
So did you or did you not see me?
I did. I was all the way down the highway.
Oh boy, that render distance. I should really turn my graphics up.
They suggest putting up to 7 to a 10 when you're playing this game. There's a reason for that. Believe me, it was actually very hard to see you. There was a lot of dust.
You mean smoke?
Dust and smoke.
Heavy common. I don't know what that means. Yeah, sure, I'll have that, why not? Let's go! Let's go! This is probably a pretty good American tank.
Abrams?
Yeah.
Bradley?
Abrams. Wait, Bradley isn't a tank.
Meh. You know, Camcool actually started believing in some stuff. You know, Camcool?
Yeah.
Remember? Like, he started believing in, like, that the Abrams that were captured in Ukraine were ones that had their armor taken off it.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you mean? It would be a K1, and the K1 is very visible. It is very different from an Abrams that has his armor taken off. I mean, from an Abrams. They're basically both the same thing, but one without the armor and one with the armor. And in the video of the Russians showing it off, it's literally just a freaking Abrams with the armor still on it. Like the stuff that freaking Camcool believed in. No joke. Can we talk about this?
Hold on. Let me just... Yeah. Lovely. I would have been extremely livid if you and your tiny little pew cannon could take my entire Abrams out.
Like how livid?
It wasn't shit, it was someone chicks and giggles.
Yeah, you watched the new the Tankfish episode?
Yeah.
Funniest shit I have ever seen.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Did a freaking rap battle. They did a freaking "you decide" at the end of it. I'm winning so far with 6,000 points. Why did that number stop calling up?
No reason.
No reason.
I can see that from here.
No, you don't.
I just saw a light coming towards me from the other side of the highway.
No, you don't. You see nothing. You see nothing. That's just your eyes playing with you.
Oh boy, I think I'm stuck. My road rampage is over.
That's a lie.
Where did you go?
Where did he come from? No, where did he come from? Where did he go?
Something, something.
Cotton Eye Joe. No, it's Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh, Nigel.
Where did he come from? Where did he go? Oh, ba, 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 ba. You didn't recognize that reference?
Fortunately, no.
You ever watch Puss in Boots? The newest one?
No? Oh. Ouch.
I can't believe you didn't fire at me that entire time.
Okay, I need a new strategy. This is not working.
A single cannon shot would have blown me to smithereens, I'm just gonna say.
You say a lot of things. Some of which are more right than others. Which I agree with.
Was that one of them?
Perhaps.
You ever watch Phoenix? Have you ever watched or played the game Phoenix Wright?
No, but I've heard of it.
Best shit ever.
Unfortunately, not. And I
Best
have
shit
heard
ever.
of it.
Best comedy you can ever get. It's so hard to replace smoke launchers.
Hold on, wait, let me put this over. Yeah.
There's so many burning tanks in this field.
I turned off the despawn, so those will just stick there.
Don't tell me you're getting a helicopter or something.
Ooh, I'm so glad that this works with that. Actually,
What are you testing?
I'm getting the better version. Boy. Broken things for broken things.
Broken things for a broken man.
Absolutely. So sad, truly. You win some, you lose a few. Underwood.
You can't bake a pie with a few minions without a few broken minions. You don't
Can't win a kingdom without killing a few thousand.
How do you win a kingdom with killing a few thousand? You mean conquering a kingdom with a few thousand?
No, win a kingdom. Like, win a
Win makes
secession.
it sound like it's a competition.
Win it like a secessionary war, like a Spanish every couple of years. Where are you? I know you're somewhere. You're hiding. Oh
Maybe you chose this.
reasons. Very, very smart reasons. Perhaps I should use the other thing.
Yeah, you're facing something with an autocannon. You should at least get something with a tank or something like that.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that works. That works.
Maybe a Challenger. Those things can take a beating. And have very few weaknesses.
Oh,
There's my old clips.
Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that has a little bit more, do I say, surprise.
Surprise. So you're trying to do the Joker thingy.
Surprise!
You'd be a very good Joker, I must say.
Oh, here, oh, ha.
Say something smart while being in a Joker voice.
Oh, my dad, he was a bit of a drinker.
Oh my god, you sound like the freaking Joker.
I'm gonna make this pencil. Here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And it's gone.
You sound like the freaking Joker. I'm telling you, you'll get paid.
What, some animated show?
Probably. I can imagine it, actually.
Surprise!
You just need a better mic. That's all you need.
Yes.
But yeah, all I'm saying is, if any business that goes wrong, you can able to at least have some kind of actor job or voice actor job.
Active job. Active robbery.
How about you start saying those words next time we're in a VC with someone else, and let's see how long it takes for them to realize it's Joker. You got an airdrops, didn't you?
Perhaps. Oh, what is it? Because you didn't see me outside my spawn, and because you're camping my spawn? Perhaps, maybe.
What else was I supposed to do?
I don't know. Not camp my spawn.
What was I supposed to do? I was bored. I was waiting for you.
My camp.
You're in a weasel. You're in a frickin' weasel. You weasel.
It would appear that this Wii has done its last zil.
Go back to the frickin' Joker voice.
When I go behind your back, problem. But when you do it, it's fine. Life is not bad.
You're not even questioning how I know you're in the weasel.
Because I managed to get behind your lines extremely quickly with the parachute. What else would be able to do that?
Quite a few things, actually.
Yeah, well, I only really know one.
Well, after I capture this, it's just a starting line straight to the next point where you're capturing.
To the next point that I'm capturing? Oh, right, because you can just cut me off before I get to C point.
I'm in a freaking race car.
A race car? What? You know there is a race car in this game, right?
There is also a police car. Anime police car.
I'm literally doing this just so that I have points.
I can see you.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You're a little bit too fast, buddy. Ooh, that timing. I was sweating out my ass. I've only really seen 2 Joker movies. Oh, 3 if you count Suicide Squad.
I'd count Suicide Squad.
Joker's really only in there like what, two times. When Joker's a side character in a DC movie, you know it's kind of crazy.
Crazy, or they had some whatever plot they wanted to do.
Alternate plot or crazy? I'd
They
go
always
crazy.
change the Joker, I must say. They always change the Joker.
Out of every single live action Joker, which one's your favorite? You don't have to say the actor, not if you don't know it, just say the movie.
Oh, there's quite a few, I don't know. Also, I'm still looking for it.
Very easy to spot. Actually, I'm not. I'm a little weasel. Oh boy, you're in the air, aren't you? You can hear helicopter noises. Yeah. Just see the shadow. I didn't even see you. I couldn't get you out of the air. Not with that weasel.
Not with that weasel.
The other weasel maybe, because it's got a better gun.
I crashed.
Good. Honestly, I'm kind of scrapping the idea that I originally had for the weasel and such.
What was your idea for the weasel?
Basically, just go behind your lines, capture a few points, and put mines all over the place.
As if that's possible.
It is, because the weasel is an infantry vehicle. You can use it as infantry, put mines all over the place. Unfortunately, I've already taken the 2 points that are accessible to the vehicle that I have.
I got a gunship.
A gunship. How is that rank 1?
It's not, but it's a gunship. Wouldn't you like a gunship?
Yes.
I have so many points that I'm only getting the gunship because I never really got to try the gunship before. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh,
Ouch. I should really work on my aim.
I just hit you with a... That caught me off guard.
Yeah, caught you off guard for the right reason. Yeah. Ooh, actually, this is pretty good. I'm gonna use that one. Yeah, I got some memories with this one. I thought it was a bush. I thought it was a shrubbery. A shrubbery?
It's a bushwhacker, ain't it?
No, it's something better. It's something that Bolos thought was a tree when he was fighting me.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. Are you talking about the giraffe?
Perhaps.
It's the freaking giraffe.
And it's so good for everything. Except for when it gets spotted, then it's pretty useless. Or, you know, when it runs out of ammo, then it's pretty useless. Oh boy, I missed. Oh boy, I missed. Except for when it misses, then it's useless.
You didn't lock on.
Where? I
Why
can't
you-
see you.
You ever heard of close air support?
Maybe I should get the designated SPAA. Because that is starting to get pretty annoying.
That's why it's called a gunship.
SPAA.
Besides, you didn't exactly lock on, so you couldn't exactly shoot, could you?
There was locking on
Yeah, there's lock on.
with that. I didn't know that. Why didn't no one tell me? Maybe the tutorial should be better.
There's a tutorial.
There's a tutorial? Yeah, that's what I said. No, Mulligan Way. There's actually a tutorial in this game.
I'm resupplying. I'm gonna check how many times.
Oh wait, you just removed my stuff. You didn't even take them.
What do you mean?
My B&D point.
Oh yeah, I just flew over them.
Oh man, this one bumpy ride. Hold on, wait. I think hold on a sec.
It's gonna take so long for me to resupply this helicopter. I have to load 5 rockets at a time.
Hold on.
Gunship ready again. Flying in the sky. For some reason, I feel like. Do you ever play Metal Gear? Do you? Victor. You're muted. You're muted. Still muted, by the way. Hey, by the way, before you leave, I have a question. You ever play Metal Gear? Yeah, the Snake. No, not that. That's a Metal Gear. Snake. Metal Gear. Yeah. Did you know he actually had to fight gunships multiple times in every single game he played? Fun fact: the gunship is actually an armored is the most armored helicopter in the world. It's the Nokia version of all phones. It's the Nokia version of helicopters. It's pure steel. Can I crush you? I can crush you. Yeah, it's bulletproof glass. As I said, it's the most armored V. It's also a troop transport. Take a look. Nope, it has enough for filling up an entire squadron of soldiers. It's a gunship. Hold on. I was the one that literally killed the betrayers. It took 4 shots to kill me. Well, anyways, see you then.